Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am PANCZASU, the mighty Firehawkspawn, once again making a Command & Conquer 3 videocast. Yeah, that's right, I'm here. I want to say that I am back because, as you know, or you don't if you're hiding under a rock and didn't tell me about it, tomorrow, actually not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow at midnight there is the premiere of StarCraft 2. Since then, I will be completely unavailable for anybody for next few weeks, probably. So, you're not going to see any videocast from Command & Conquer 3 and probably even StarCraft 2 from me for a while. But I still love Command & Conquer 3. I said before that I am never ever going to abandon this game, and what you see now is just a proof, because StarCraft 2 isn't out yet, right? So I thought, why shouldn't I make a videocast from Command & Conquer 3? So that's exactly what you're seeing right now. And there's just one little thing I want to mention before we start the game, and this is the sound settings, because as you might or might know, once again, I have a new microphone, right? And I only managed to adjust it to StarCraft 2 so far and didn't even test it with Command & Conquer 3. So please, after you watch this video, tell me how the sound is. I mean, is my voice too loud? Is the game sound too loud? Well, it is hard for me to say, because from what I can hear, the sound of the game is so loud that I might be screaming during the game. But I realized that when I record with the settings I have right now, then this sound is actually getting much lower than it actually is. I do not know why it happens like this, but that's just the case. So please tell me what you think. I tried to make a few tests before the game, but I do not know how it will result in a real game. So I should stop blabbering, as it took me a way too long time, and should get right into the game. We've got 4 players. The first one is Salentine, playing as green screen, that sounds nice. In the lower left side of the map, is that green? Yeah, it definitely is green. Smashing Grounds, aka the CTK that we all know and love, who is playing as blue screen in the upper right side of the map. His friend Pure Newbie playing as pink screen in the lower upper side of the map. And in the end, we've got Rush Onzu playing as red GDI, find somebody non-screen, playing in the lower right side of the map. By the way, I do not have anything against the screen, which is my favorite faction though. But from what I learned in the videocast, it is not so cool when there is only like single faction. No, when it's all GDI or all not faction war, then it's fine. But when it's all screen faction on more than 3-player map, let's say, then I noticed that the game, it is very interesting usually, but it looks not as exciting as when it has at least 1 player mix from other factions, and even better if there's more than one. I do not know why. It's probably because the screen does fit well with other players or something, whatever. I don't know. That's my personal feelings. You may have different. So anyway, there is no random over here, so everybody knows who is he fighting against. Probably even those guys know each other's position. Oh, and this PACZASU is going to die in a painful death. By the way, I always wondered, actually not really, just right now I wonder, how on earth is it possible that you can kill PACZASU with a rifle? I mean, come on, it's just a lot of tiny little things flying around with a scissors, with flying scissors or something, and how on earth are you supposed to hit it with a rifle bullet? I mean, it's so small, you have to be an expert sniper to hit one of those, and there's like a billion of those, so this is kind of interesting. Just a thought, maybe we'll see what you think about it. Anyway, I should start commenting the game itself. So as you can see, CTK, this is a CTK, right? Yeah, I remember the colors. It is going for fast tier 2, which is a must for screen. He's getting his Devour tank, he's getting his double warp gates, nothing unusual. Oh, excuse me, I clicked escape by accident. Nothing unusual on his part. His teammate, oh, there's actually a lightning spike harassment going on, and it seems like this lightning spike might actually destroy a harvester. Is it going to do so? This harvester should run right now. It should hide over here somewhere. excuse me, over here, or it would die in a painful death. It looks like it might die because this harassment is not yet spotted by pure newbie. Oh my, and it's not. Wow, it has hidden behind this refinery and saved itself from a certain defeat, while there's also harassment going on from pure newbie, and actually it looks like a single harvester from whatever his name was. Come on, show me the name. Show me the name! Come on, do not be so stupid. Yeah, there we go, Salentine, sorry. And I clicked on escape, sorry. Has lost his harvester and is already in tier 3, so this is going to be painful, and he's got the air units available, so he's going to produce a lot of those. So he's going to be a potent player, and this is kinda. Oh my! I missed totally the action from City. There's so much action in this game, I must say it right from the bat. There's CTK attacking with a lot of his units. I mean, there's so many Devour tanks. There's no way GDI tier 1 can stand against this, because Devour tanks are the best tanks you can have, except for better tanks that you could have. So there is also a lot of pitiable harassment. So that was the big one, going from Rush on you. That was it. Yeah, it was Rush on you, I think. And he's actually devastating. Well, I would say the best of CTK, but actually he's aiming for the structures of pure newbie. That has constructed his base in the base of CTK, and it looks like he is actually going to lose his tier 3, so this is going to be a huge setback. And it seems like that all of those gravity stabilizers are just a way to, you know, base crawl with the storm columns into the opponent's base, so this is going to be a very big problem. Not really, because of all those tripods that are turning it off this riding spike, and I need to drink something so desperately I cannot even express this. And there we go, Mothership actually is on the battlefield. I should have drank before, because now I can't. But this Mothership is not going to deal any serious damage, because this gravity stabilizer is going to be called down in a second, and already the Seekers are coming in, going to destroy this Mothership in no time. Why CTK is still being harassed, why he is also harassing the opponent. He actually looks like he lost his Devour tanks. I do not know why, there's simply so much action going on. But oh, there was actually a Mothership destroying all of those poor tripods. They do not deserve to die like this, and I need to drink for a second. There we go, a Mothership is firing again, but I have no idea what it was trying to accomplish, but whatever it was stopped by this. I'm sorry, I didn't play this game for a while. By this, what is called? I always had problems with this anyway. Come on. It's called, yeah, static shield, that's it. Sorry for this, I simply forgot. I always forgot, so that's not caused by stack of 2 anyway. So, as you can see, finally a landing spike from CTK is going to go down. CTK is still battling with Rush Owns You, that was his name, and finally managed to destroy the pit bulls, but it's not before it managed to deal a huge amount of damage to his opponent. And there we go, actually the Mothership somehow managed to fire, and right now the train reaction is going to all pure newbie base, and it looks like he is going to be saved. Yes, he did, he saved. He sold the structures that were training the lightning, and it looks like the Mothership is finally going to be destroyed. However, it still managed to deal a serious amount of damage, and as you can see, what Salentine, excuse me, is still in tier 3, while his opponents are not. However, as you can see, Pure Nimi has a significant amount of Seekers that might be just what it takes to win with the opponent, while it seems like CTK is in a problem as well. He's got how much money does he have? Smashing grants